Alright, so I know you guys always want me to touch on anime, manga, and more obscure stories are just not as mainstream, and one of the stories I get comments about all the time is Bobobo, right? And I've actually had videos purchased for his scaling and stuff like that. So today, we're diving into that weird shit because, make no mistake, Bobobo is weird as shit. However, he has an afro, doesn't give a fuck, and has a bunch of crazy hacks. So his story ends up wild as shit with a bunch of wild moments. We're going to be reviewing some of his weirdest moments today, some of his craziest moments, and some of his overpowered moments. If you are a fan of content like this, make sure to run the likes up. Let's get 200 likes for part 2 of Bobobo being weirdly overpowered, as well as check out the coffee shop. I do plenty of content over there, as well as a Bobobo scaling video will be over there as well. So definitely want to check it out. But anyways, guys, we're going to get right into this. This is a Bobobo video. Again, first time ever on my channel. Check out the Discord, as well as you can see what kind of videos you want purchased and all that. But yeah, let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's begin. First of all, like I literally said, Bobobo is a manga character who does whatever the hell he wants due to his power set, his literal story-breaking abilities. He basically does whatever the hell he wants, and it turns into crazy shit, right? There's been one point in one moment where he was fighting a celestial object. Now, this object was basically a sun that he's literally fighting. Bobobo, eventually getting sick of the bullshit, turns into a tank. That's right, a literal tank. Not only is he a tank, but for whatever reason, this tank is fully capable of harming the shit out of the sun. So he pulls up on the sun, runs down on him with the tank, and starts blasting his dumbass, right? Just completely lighting him up and nearly putting him on a t-shirt right away. Then we see Bobobo torture this shit, right? Like, he takes the sun and puts it through surgery. The crazy part about this is obviously a celestial object of this nature would be pure energy. Like, it'd be gaseous in nature and to most extents too. It wouldn't be a solid. Yet Bobobo, during his torture and surgery, was able to warp it during surgery and make it combine with like inanimate objects, which is crazy to see. But yeah, he's just doing that and was like, yo, it was mad easy to fold you. Went ahead and did some experiments on you. Like, there's nothing you can do about it, Chief. You just get bullied. And yeah, he that's what he did to a celestial object, zero diff. Like I told you guys, he's crazy. Next, we obviously have to address, he has one of the most dangerous and OP afros in all of fiction. Now, you're going to see several instances of the afro having absurd scaling, but again, it's just something we have to outright address. There's even been points where they've peeled back the afro, and they've peeled back the top of his head, and they've seen he literally has other beings and other creatures and stuff living inside of his afro. On top of the fact that he supposedly have like endless things stored up there. I mean, it's one of the most versatile afros we have ever seen in fiction. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've seen any more stronger or more versatile afros. I can't think of one. Yeah, it's like OD how strong his hair is. Shout out to him and his barber. Next, we have the time he meets the embodiment of shit. That's right. You guys probably think I'm being dramatic or talking about something in a non-accurate way, but that couldn't be further from the truth, honestly, because this is literally explained to be the actual concept of shit. So shitty, in fact, that it predates all the shits in existence. It's talked about in a way that would make it like a concept that predates other concepts and shit like that. Whole bunch of wonky scaling just for shit, right? And Bobobo looks at him and he's like, bro, I don't care if you're soft served ice cream. I don't care if you're shit. You're gonna get these hands regardless. So yeah, he literally saw the concept of shit and was like, whatever, we can throw hands, which is crazy. We then, like I said, see this insane, shitty concept, which predates other concepts in existence. It gets dragged into Bobo world. This is like the true power world residing in his afro, and it's such a powerful realm that it basically negs everything. This concept of shit got put down there in the Afro, and in Bobo world, couldn't do anything. It was to the extent that, like, basically all powers were stripped, and Bobobo was like, yo, real shit, I'm just letting you know right now, you got off easy. I wasn't even trying, and I still dragged your dumb ass, which is major props to just how strong Bobobo is. But yeah, he beat the shit out of shit, literally. Bars. Anyways, we have the next moment in which we see Bobobo going through such wild chains of events, such wild reality warping. Is oftentimes throughout the manga, like, mentioned how he can interact with the author. He knows them. He can do shit to them. Well, we see at this point, the author can't even keep up with the art. That's right. Bobobo is doing too much hood rat shit, moving too fast, putting in too much work, that the artist himself is unable to actually keep up with what the character is doing, and as a result can't properly, like, illustrate just exactly what is going down with Bobobo, which is wild to see. Next, we have an instance in which Bobobo gets into a brawl with another creature, right? This creature has an aura that passively defends it, right? Like, you're not supposed to be able to get through. You're not supposed to be able to actually damage the real him, all that shit, right? He's going toe-to-toe with Bobobo, who's not even really trying. And he's like, oh shit, I just realized something. This dude with the fro is actually eating me. That's right, during combat, Bobobo decided this character would taste good, and just thinking about it, essentially bodied his op. Started eating him, told him he was lunch, like crazy shit. By the way, shout out to another character, and smash the like button for this, that eats his ops. Toriko will be getting a video soon, or Toriko, that will be getting its own Goon video. But anyways, back to this, yeah. Literally just felt like it, so he started eating an op, bypassing his defense just because he wanted to, which is crazy. Next, we see what Bobobo does when weaknesses are exposed, right? He realized he had a weakness and was like, well, shit, I'm one of the strongest characters to ever exist. It'd probably be stupid if I had a blatant weakness, you know, that I was walking around with. Like, anyone could pull up on me and try to expose that shit. It's just nonsense for me to have something like that. So this man literally is like, okay, found my one weakness, bop. Bodies it. Just trains, bodies it, gets rid of it, and is like, yo, I'm ready to do whatever now because I bodied my only weakness. Like, I could just move on. The other characters are like, what? But yeah, that's just what he could do. Like, he could alter the plot, alter his story, alter his weaknesses, and that's what he did. Just to make sure no one jumps him, pulls up on him with that weak shit, you know, exposing a weakness. Can't happen to the boy. Next, we have just one of the many instances where he demonstrates his different personalities, fusions, and all that. We've even seen at one point Bobobo, who has multiple personalities, actually has one that's a death god. He's like, yo, real shit. Even if you send me to the depths of hell, even if you body me, send me there, I have a personality, a persona of a death god that will instantly pull me out of the depths of hell. No matter what, you can't body me with weak shit like that because of my roots. And they're like, bro, this is such bullshit. And he's like, yeah, that's too bad though. I'm Bobobo, bitch. Like, I'm overpowered anyways. Yeah, they had no real answer to him essentially negating the death hacks and sending him to hell by just taking on that personality, which is insane. We see at one point Bobobo talks about being the ultimate escape artist. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, talking about like escaping from his planet, escaping from a prison. Shit, he might be talking about escaping from, you know, the solar system, galaxy, maybe universe, multiverse even. No. We've seen Bobobo go as far as to say, yo, real shit. I have such an understanding and control over the story, the narrative, and what's going on, that if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I could just dip from this bitch. And it's always like, what? And he's like, yeah, if I didn't want to be here, I would just be able to get out, just like that. Like, nothing could really stop me. I'd pop out of the TV or whatever. It'd be easy. It'd be a come up. Now, final moment, and smash the like button if you've made it this far. Again, if you're a Bobobo fan, he'll come back after 200 subs. I'll add him to the part 2 list. But anyways, this moment was when we've seen Bobobo throw some wild shit at people, right? Had ops where he just needed to hit them with some crazy shit. One of the funniest ones was he got into beef with someone and hit them with a good story. That's right. He's like, yo, this is a story. No one tells me what to do. This is a decider. Like, it's a great story too. I'm just gonna hit you with this shit, and just rocks them. Like, the fact he's literally throwing stories around and beefing with people that way is funny as shit. But yeah, his power set's crazy. It's a wild story, and it ends up giving us plenty of wild moments. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're a fan of him or manga and anime in general, smash the like button. Check out my other channel, The Coffee Shop, and hit me up on Discord if you want to talk business. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, also, I have a Twitch now. And I be up there streaming my games from Xbox, so come check me out. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.